HRH, the Countess of Wessex, the patron of the Vision Foundation, sits for Francis Siegelman at a virtual charity event. This short film includes contributions from Tamsin Baxter and Rebecca Clark of the Vision Foundation, the sculptor Francis Siegelman, the Countess of Wessex, and journalist and event host Sue Saville.
Today we're at the house of Francis Siegelman, who is the royal sculptor. Francis has very kindly agreed to sculpt our patron, the Countess of Wessex.
The Vision Foundation is absolutely thrilled to have the support of Sir Jack Petchey and Francis Siegelman. Sculpture especially is a fantastic form of tactile art. You can touch it, you can feel it, you can really get up all into it.
It's the first time I've been involved with the Vision Foundation. It was very, very exciting for me to do that because I realised that in the end, when it's finished, the people that were blind would be able to touch that and actually feel who Sophie is.
The Countess of Wessex uses her time, her profile and her voice to tell our story and the story of many unheard blind and partially sighted Londoners.
The Countess of Wessex is quite remarkable. She's a patron of some 70 or more different organisations. So what she tends to do, we've realised, is choose the ones that are close to her heart.
For the blind and partially sighted among us, these past months have been especially challenging. However, through the care the Vision Foundation has extended to those in difficulty, I'm hopeful that the people we care for will feel empowered within their communities.
When I first met her, I felt immediate warmth. I thought she was very nice. And it was almost like having a friend, you know. She was lovely. I didn't feel nervous with her.
So pleased that I was able to see the progress throughout the 2 hours. And I mean 2 hours to create an entire sculpture. How phenomenal is that?
I've been sculpting these 2-hour sculptures for, 30 years, you know, and always with a very big audience. And I always thought that was the reason that I managed to do this 2-hour one. I never dreamed that I could do it without that. So today I did.
So this is a very unusual event considering that we're in the middle of the coronavirus crisis and, you know, ensuing lockdown. And so we've come together in a really small group to create a virtual sculpture event that we can share with our supporters.
It's the first ever royal live streamed event of a sculpture taking place.
We've all been wearing either visors, face masks and ensuring 2-metre distancing to make sure that we are keeping everybody safe and secure during this time.
I forgot how the clay dries. So it dries very, very fast and you can't move it, you know. And having to wear a visor was all quite extraordinary.
Well, it is remarkable to be running something like this during lockdown. It's a time that's been very difficult for a lot of people, and particularly for blind and partially sighted people. So to be doing this live sculpture under such extraordinary circumstances is indeed very, very special.
My daughter, Victoria Perloff, she decided 2 days ago that she would do a painting of the Countess. So she's so fast now. She's trying to beat her mum. And my friend Brian Parks made this wonderful eye. I was at his house one day and I said, you know, this is the shape and this is the size and I'd like it to open and close. And then he did the rest. He is extraordinary.
And the eye, which is a representation of the Vision Foundation logo, will be a fantastic piece that we can display at events to come. And we'll also be showcasing it in some of our charity shops as well, so that some of our guests and supporters can come and interact with it.
When you look at her sculptures, they really capture the essence of someone.
I mean, the sculpture was absolutely fantastic. I saw it as it was pretty much a lump of clay to start with.
I've done a series now, The Royal Family, and I think this fits in really well. She is a very lovely person and it's a lovely cause.
It means a huge amount to the Vision Foundation, what has been going on today. Not only are we able to put on something really exciting for all of our supporters, but we've been able to get across messages about the Vision Foundation, and especially that arts should be open to all, and especially to blind and partially sighted people.
To find out more about this project and the work of the Vision Foundation, please visit visionfoundation.org.uk/sculpture.